Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back. I want to say if it's your birthday today, I want to wish you a happy birthday. Now, let's start again with another Halloween book. This time it is another board book, which means the pages are really, really thick and it's very hard to break the pages. So these books that are board books are good for toddlers. So say between ages 6-8 months, when they start to be able to crawl or sit up, to be able to look at the pictures, probably up until they're about 5 years old. So in between there, they can look at these. They can't, I know they can't read it, but if they look at the pictures, that encourages them to want to read books. So I strongly suggest that you do get board books for children that are that age. You can still get page books. However, just be careful when they have those. You have to start teaching them. I would wait when they're probably about mid 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds and up, and teaching them that the paper books, those pages, you have to be very easy with those. So these types of books, these are great for them. They can step on them, they can fold them in and out, and these are very durable. Today's book is Spooky Sounds Halloween Pumpkin Fun. Now this one, on the cover, they have the feel, okay, because toddlers always touch things with their hands. They're learning how things feel, how things look by looking at them, and how things sound. That sounded like a witch, huh? I hear ghost sounds. Ooh, they're getting scared. So every time I turn a page, right before I turn the page, I'm going to press this sound. What you can do when you do read children's books to your children, whether you're a mom or dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, teachers, whoever is reading the book and you're reading to a child, a really good thing is to let them press this button when you finish reading the page. That's going to keep them intrigued in reading the books. Okay? Let's begin. Spooky Sounds. Now this board book can be standing up on the table, opened up, and it'll stand in its place. So that's a nice little incentive for them. If it's kind of too heavy for them to read, you can always have it held up and they can just worry about turning the pages. All right. It's Halloween in Pumpkin Town. Who lives where? Peek inside if you dare. So this is a rhyming book, and we've got 2 words, where and dare. Now they don't have the same spelling or even close to the same spelling. However, in the English language, these 2 words have the same sound as the ending. And they are in Pumpkin Town. So Pumpkin Town, I guess all the houses here are made out of pumpkins. And you've got all the different creatures in Pumpkin Town. So this is when you've done and you've read this page and you go, press the button. So they'll press the button. I wonder who lives here, don't you? Is that broomstick by the door a clue? So again, you've got you, clue. They don't look the same, but they do have the same ending sound. Ooh, the ooh sound. The little spider saying, come in, you. Can you spot 6 spiders? The pumpkin's asking you to spot 6 spiders. Well, you know what? I see one behind the pumpkin. So that's 1. Let's see if we can find some other ones. We gotta find 6. There's 2 on the door when it said come in. Let's look. I see one up here. 3, 4. I see one on the spider web. What's on this side? 5. We got 1 more. And 6. That's in between the 2 pumpkins. Then you go press the button. A witch lives here. Can you tell? She's cooking something. What a smell. So you've got tell and smell. This time they both have the same ending spelling, E-L-L and E-L-L. Tell, smell. They go saying, that's so stinky. Which is saying, I'm just brewing up a spell. Now, the cat's asking, can you count 7 frogs? Well, right beside there's a frog, isn't there, in front of the cat? Let's see. Let's look. 2, 3, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to get to 7. 5, 6, 7. 7 frogs. Press the button. This pumpkin house is quite a sight. Does it give you a big fright? Sounds the same, and they're both the same ending. Sight, the G and the T silent, and fright, same spelling. Fright, sight. Step inside for a bite, says the crow. And the cat again goes, count 8 bats flying around. Let's start over on this page this time. Oh, I see lots of bats. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bats. So when you're reading this to them, teaching them to count with you, and that's going to teach them in their head the numbers by their sounds, okay? And they're going to learn to count. Oh, and there you go. Press the button. Who lives here in such style? A vampire family. See them smile? Again, you get the I-L sound. So we got this time different spellings. Style, smile, smile, style. Won't you stay for a while? Asked the vampire mommy. The little teeny tiny spider says, I spy 7 ghosts. Do you? Oh, let's see if we can find them. We're going to start on this page again. Let's look at the ghosts. We need 7 ghosts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ghosts. And you're going, well, that one's white. Isn't that a ghost? No, that's a skeleton. That's a skeleton. So you have 7 ghosts. Press the button. now come to the town square. You'll find the biggest pumpkin there. So the town square is usually right in the middle of the town. So they've all come to the town square. What do you think they're going to find there? What do you think all these are going to find? Look, we have got a flying witch. Let's find out. Press the button. All of the Pumpkin Town meets to have fun. Happy Halloween, everyone. So here we have fun and everyone. Not the same spelling, but they do sound the same. Fun and everyone. Oh, they're having fun. So it looks like they're having a party in the town square. They've got cake and they've got some green looking punch. They probably flavored it with lime or something of that color. It probably tastes like a limeade. And I do like the whole pumpkin. If you look at the whole pumpkin, the windows are the pumpkin's face. The end. All right, if you notice in the back, some parents don't know and they just don't change out because the battery, if this button here, you don't hear the sound anymore, it's more than likely it's because you got to change out the back battery. So you'll have to open up the little part at the back, change out the battery or batteries, depending on how many's in there, and this will play again. So I had bought this at a thrift store and it didn't play when I pressed the button. And I'm like, it's probably because it wore out, the kids wore them out, and it probably just needs a new battery or batteries. I wasn't sure. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna read this book anyways. Sure, there's no sound to it, but if I change out the batteries, let's just see if it does. So that's what I did. I changed it out. And it plays. So you can continue letting the kids hear the different sounds. All right. If you like this book, it's by BES is the name of the company, BES Publishing Company. I'll have the author and illustrators inside the description. Also in the description, if you like the hat, if you like a trick-or-treat bag, or it could be a book bag, it could be an arts put all their art stuff in there, such as crayons, etc. I do make those, and those are double lined, which means that they do have two fabrics, one on the outside and the second one sewn in the inside, and they are very, very, very sturdy. You're gonna find that those are a lot better than those cheaply store-bought ones, and those will be in the links below as well. If you wanted a certain print, please message me. That is in the link below as well, and that is on Facebook, because if any of my videos are marked for children to view, you can't comment in the sections. But like say on my craft videos, if you want to comment there on the video itself, you can do that, because that's not necessarily for kids to learn how to do on some of those videos. Okay? All right, I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, subscribe this YouTube channel. I would love for you to please share this YouTube channel with people you know who are going to have kids at some point in time, during the day, during the week. Kind of gives them educational things to do instead of playing games all the time on the electronics. All right, see you guys in the next one. Bye.